Please welcome, sit down.
Graduation of the college has been called to distribute in the various UG, PG programs of the college.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Mr. Sid Ahmed, Founder and CEO of BDAT Group.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Good evening, everyone. Super. How many of you recognize me? All of you recognize me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your following. It means a lot. So 30 years ago, 1993 is when I graduated, and I never knew in 30 years, I feel that I'm one among you, all right? Because I'm still bubbling with enthusiasm and energy and all of that. But thank you so much for having here. I wanted to start with saying that good life, life has been great. God has been kind. It's a good life. That's what I would call it as. Never been to a graduation ceremony. Okay. ஏன்னா படித்த டிகிரி வந்து 4 வருஷம் டிகிரி கரெக்டாக 7 வருஷத்தில் முடித்தேன். ஸோ அதனால் வந்து கிராஜுவேஷனுக்கு போகவே இல்லை. இன் ஆப்சென்ஷியா கிராஜுவேஷன். இன் ஆப்சென்ஷியாவில் 7 வருஷம் கழிச்சு கரெக்டாக சர்டிஃபிகேட் வீட்டுக்கு அனுப்பிச்சிட்டாங்க. ஸோ ஐ டோன்ட் நோ ஹவு கிராஜுவேஷன் செரமனி லுக்ஸ் லைக். பட் என்னோட பொண்ணோட பேச்சுலர்ஸ் மாஸ்டர்ஸ் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸை வந்து ஆடியன்ஸில் உட்காந்து நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன். ஸோ I'm very, very honored. And I feel deeply honored that you invited me to be a part of this event, and I can share என்னோட life journey lerundu what are some of the key takeaways which can be absolutely applicable for you. So having said that, என்னோட ஸ்டோரியை பற்றி நம்ம இந்த பக்கம் வந்து நம்ம ஃபாலோவர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, அந்த பக்கம் நம்ம ஃபாலோவர்ஸ் இல்லை. So all the followers, you can tell your parents to follow as well. So என்னோட ஸ்டோரியை பற்றி I'll just give you a little bit of a brief. So சார் வந்து சூப்பரான இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன் கொடுத்தாரு. அதெல்லாம் வந்து நம்மளோட அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்ஸ்னு சொல்லி. பட் இதெல்லாம் வந்து it came through a process of time, in time over the last 30 years of many things. நிறைய விஷயம் நடந்ததுனால இதெல்லாம் ஆச்சு. Those are all the accoutrements what you get, fame, fortune and everything what you get if you do certain things right. So நான் படித்தது வந்து பேச்சுலர்ஸ் இன் இன்ஜினியரிங், பேச்சுலர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியரிங் இன் கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ். ஒரு லைன் கோட் எழுத தெரியாது. நிறைய பேர் அதே மாதிரி என்னோட சிச்சுவேஷன்லேயே இருப்பீங்க நீங்கள்லாம் நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ when you come out of college, எதனாலன்னா படிக்க ஆசைப்பட்டது வந்து மெடிசன், டாக்டர் ஆகணுன்ட்டு. அதுக்கு மார்க் இல்லை. அதுக்கு கட் ஆஃப் மார்க்காவது தமிழ்நாட்டில் வாங்கணும், அதுவும் இல்லை. ஸோ அதனால் வந்து பெங்களூர் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் போய் படித்தேன், கௌசியா காலேஜ் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியரிங். திருச்சியில் கேம்பியனில் படித்தேன், வெஸ்ட்ரியில் படித்தேன். நெவர் ஹேட் கிரேட் கிரேட்ஸ், ஜஸ்ட் அ மீடியாக்கர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட், அபவ் ஆவரேஜ்லாம் கிடையாது. அண்ட் தென் வென்ட் டு கௌசியா காலேஜ் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியரிங், டிட் பேச்சுலர்ஸ் இன் கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ். 4-year டிகிரி படித்தது என்ன, காலேஜில் வந்து கற்றுக் கொடுத்தாங்க நிறையா கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸில். பட் ஐ நெவர் ஹேட் தட் அக்யூமெண்ட். இன்ஜினியரிங் தான் படிக்கணும்னு சொல்லி ஒரு இது கிடையாது. ஸோ அதனால தான் வந்து அந்த டைமில் வந்து வீட்டில் வந்து கஷ்டம் இருக்கிறதுனால காலேஜ் முடித்தோடனே இமீடியட்டாக வேலை வாங்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஐ டுக் அப் அ ஜாப். பட் 2 things which I learned from college. நான் வந்து இருந்தது வந்து டானில் இருந்தேன் காலேஜில். வாட் கௌசியா taught me. One, the friends around me. அந்த காலேஜில் இருக்கிறப்ப the friends told me that you are good in sales and you should pursue a career in sales. And that is what took me. took me all along in my career. And the sales career where I am today, all the achievements. And so the most important thing is when your friends and circle around you will give you the most important tip around what you are good at. So continue to hear to your good friends, right? The second thing is, Kausya College class attend பண்ணதோட dormல இருந்தது தான் ஜாஸ்தி. And it's a remote part of the town, and you have to do everything by yourself. On the time, cell phone, cell phone, internet, there is nothing like that, right? So things like that was the situation. So you have to really find out your ways and means. Hustle, you have to figure out ways and means. You got to think on your feet. Connecting, it's a the college it's a melting pot of people around the country. First of all, Kashmiris will speak Kashmiri. I didn't know that Telugu people from Hyderabad used to speak Telugu. It's such a small circle where I came from, but I went there, I saw a world of different people. And the cultural interface, meeting people and connecting people, speaking with people in different languages, in Telugu, in Kannada, in Kashmiri, trying to learn those languages, people from Bihar, it just gives you a different skill set altogether. And those are the life skills. If I have good negotiation skills, people call me, hey, you're a good negotiator. You negotiate so hard. That is because what you learn in the college. So in your 4 years, no matter what you have learned, in the 4 years you would have learned certain skills, and those skills will take you a long way. Varun படிச்சது BDS, Dr. Varun Kumar, அவர் படிச்சது BDS, பல் டாக்டர் ஆனாரு. அப்பதான் he realized, why did I do this 4-5-year degree and then I became a pal doctor, and that is not my area of interest at all. He was ranked number 3 in IPS and became a top ranked IPS officer. And today he's like leading police officer in Trichy. Ademari, the DIG of police was talking. Avaroda super senior. And he was talking about our police, our college mudichittu, he was looking at what is the career which I want to choose. And then he joined SPIC as just a regular workforce. SPIC joined Panitikam, then he realized, man, this is not what I chose my career for. I want to become a police officer, and today he is, Mr. Manohar is the DIG of Trichy. What an incredible story. So, degree mudicha parage, we'll have to figure out what you are good at, what is your sweet spot, identify what you are passionate about and what you are good at. Find that intersection and then choose what is the job, what you want to figure out. What is the job, what you want to learn. So those were the topics what we were talking about. I will get you into another realm as well. Ask any of like the 50-year-old folks. Not like me, probably like Prateep, I guess. I'm just kidding. So ask any of the 50-year-old plus people, they'll always say, oh my God, my college days, they were amazing. Right? That's what they'll talk about. They'll go back in time and the nostalgic moments what they had with the friends, and that's what they will talk about. But ask any college student, they'll say, how soon can I get out of college? That's what they think about. But these precious moments, what you had in college, so what happens is, there are 4 of my friends, I had 4 roommates, all right, and I don't know, probably 3 idiots was copied from us, but we are 4 idiots. But what happened was, there's 4 of my friends, we studied college together from first year all the way to final year, in the same room, same roommates, all right, and the best part is, we are still friends, all the 4 of them, and all of them live in the US. They are my family now, right? So you have your family sitting with you. So build deep relationships with the 4 or 5, whoever it is, your closest circle. But the most important thing is, the wives get frustrated. Because every time we get together, we are talking about, hey, college la adu panna nyabam iruka, college la idu panna nyabam iruka. The wives are, oh my god, this is not done. Okay. So moving on, I want to talk about this particular quote from Mark Twain. Okay, steer clear of friends who belittle your ambition. What does it mean? And the 5 friends you choose பண்றீங்கல்ல, choose cheerleaders who are excited about what you choose, about your ambition. யாராவது ஒருத்தவங்க வந்து சொல்கிறாங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், நாளைக்கு வந்து நான் வந்து ஹே நாளைக்கு வந்து நான் யூடியூபர் ஆகணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி எல்லாம் சொல்லிக்கிறாங்க. நான் யூடியூபர்னு சொல்லி நான் I'm not a YouTuber, okay, but I am getting there. But people say, right, hey, you're going to become a this. Then if they say, no, you're not good at it, you want to really think, is he your cheerleader? Is he or she your cheerleader? So choose good friends who will be cheerleaders for you and who are not steering away from your ambitions. Something very, very important, right? Let me move on. This is a moment in time. Today's moment, in this entire lifespan, it's a moment in time which you will cherish forever. Just slow down. Take your time and take a deep breath and think. Your lifespan is whatever number of years. In the moment when this world is created for you, and this moment is just for you when you're getting your degree certificate. And when you're going out and throwing your hat and celebrating with your friends, celebrating with your mom and dad, it is like a super enjoyable moment. And the moment வந்து டக்குனு இப்படி விட்டுறாதீங்க, யோசிங்க அதுக்கப்புறம் உட்காந்து, okay, how my 4 years of college or 3 years of college went. Being born in this world is a miracle. You all know that, right? I'm here, it's a miracle, right? Being alive every day is a blessing, so rejoice it. I want you to be alive. I want you to say this every day, that I want to be alive. Can you say that to yourselves every day? I want to be alive and I want to have a life filled with joy, right? That's something very, very important. What you're about to exit, okay? This is something very important and I want you to think about it. What you're about to exit is a climax from the best movie you've ever watched. What you are is in a movie. This is the climax of the movie. Okay? This is the best movie what you've watched. The 4 years what you've spent in college is the best movie I can tell you from my experience. That is the best movie what I watched. The 4 years what I spent in Gausia was the best times in my life. Right? And this is going to be the best movie what you ever watched. You may say that it is not right now, but in the time to come, you will talk about it over and over and over again with your friends and your best friends. Everybody will be talking about it. You may have been in a rush to get out of this movie as quickly as possible, but if you try to exit out of this movie, it will be only a remiss. நீங்க வந்து இதை கண்டிப்பா மிஸ் பண்ண போறீங்க, right? If you try to exit out of this movie very quickly. Take as many pictures as possible when you get out, right? Why? Because what is going to happen is, in 30 years from now, you will never know whether this technology is going to exist. Because when you were probably all born, you were all born in what, like 2007, 6? 2000? Okay. So when you were 6 years old was when iPhone came into play. Probably you were all like toddlers and going around with the phone, right? You are digitally native people, right? But what is going to happen is, in 30 years from now, you will never know whether a technology exists where you will be able to see your photographs on your phone. It will be something very different, because 30 years ago, I still regret, why did I not take enough pictures in college? I just have 1 or 2 pictures. I'm not able to remember anything what happened in the college, except for a few dialogues. ஒரு ரெண்டு dialogue என்னோட friends சொல்ற. இப்போ வந்து when I get to meet people, oh, you remember you told me that day. Why did I not journal? I want you to journal. In the 4 வருஷத்துல இன்னைக்கு உட்கார்ந்து எழுதுங்க. In the 4 years, what you did, right? Whatever you remember, write down those days and think about what you said to your friends, what your friends did to you, whatever you can write. எதனாலனா in 30 years 30 வருஷத்துல இருக்குல்ல அந்த டைரியை எடுத்து நீங்க பார்க்கறப்ப இருக்குல்ல your life will jump out of that book. I regret that I did not write that. When my daughter என்னோட பொண்ணு போய் நான் வந்து ஸ்கூல்ல காலேஜ்ல போய் விடுறப்ப இருக்குல்ல காலேஜ்ல போய் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 12 வருஷம் வீட்டில் இருந்துட்டு காலேஜ்ல போய் விடுறப்ப வந்து திரும்பி விட்டுட்டு where she went out of state, and when I was coming back I was like wailing in tears. I was crying because she's my darling, okay? So I had tears that I'm going to miss her. You know, that was the last time she actually stayed at home. Adukapra vandu she's always been on the job and she's gone. She's married and she's gone. But I miss my daughter, right? அந்த டைம்ல உட்காந்து நான் ஒரு டைரி எழுதுனேன். என்னன்னா அவ பிறந்ததுல இருந்து வீட்டை விட்டு போன வரைக்கும் her every day, from the first time she curled her fingers around my hands when she was born to the time I dropped her in the college, when she turned around and said, "Dad, go away. You're making me cry." And on the moments capture that in your journals, because life is awesome, life is great. Those are the memories which will be there with you forever. And what we have is we tend to forget everything day by day, all right, as we get older. During my college days, my friends told me what I was good at, because of which I am what I am today in my career in sales. Your friends around will tell you, I already said this to you, fall in love with your teachers. Fall in love with your teachers, all right? Why? And celebrate everything they have given you. Celebrate ஒவ்வொரு டீச்சரும் உங்களுக்கு என்னென்ன கொடுத்துருக்காங்க in your life, right? Celebrate everything, because the very reason why I am so good in my communication skills is because one teacher whom I met in my 11th standard, his name was Mr. David in Vestry, and he passed away. அவர் இறந்துட்டாரு. But I still talk about him so much, because if he had not given me this, I don't think I will be here today. So as you continue to succeed in your lives, celebrate every teacher. யோசிச்சு பாருங்க, நம்ம வந்து டீச்சர் வந்து காலேஜ் படிக்கிறப்ப வந்து சும்மா டீச்சர் தானே அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு போயிட்டே இருப்போம். But அந்த connecting with the teachers and going back, using them as your coaches and mentors over a period of time, over decades, and celebrating your success, the joy. நீங்க வந்து ஒரு டீச்சர் கிட்ட போய் சொல்றீங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, சார் மேடம் நான் இது பண்ணிட்டேன் அப்படின்னாங்கன்னா அந்த குஷி அவங்களுக்கு இருக்குல்ல, the joy what you are giving, that is the only joy what you can give them. நீங்க பாஸ் ஆகிறது வந்து ஒரு சின்ன joy. But when you go back and tell them that I have achieved this because of you surrendering your success to somebody, there is nothing like it. So go back and give it to your teachers, all right? In closing, this is what I wanted to share, a couple of my thoughts, okay? So first thing is, don't be in a rush. நீங்க காலேஜ் முடிச்ச உடனே நான் போய் பணம் சம்பாதிக்கணும், இந்த ஜாப் தான் நான் எடுத்துக்கணும், இதுதான் என்னோட, நான் வந்து கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ் படிச்சிருக்கேன்னா கோடிங் தான் பண்ண போறேன், சிவில் இன்ஜினியரிங்னா கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் தான் பண்ண போறேன், இதுனா அதுதான் பண்ண போறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி don't be in a rush. You have a long way to go. Long way to go. I'm like 30 years graduated. I still believe I have a long way to go to choose many careers. I chose my career as an influencer just last year. Right? Why? Because I knew that I have a passion in it and I wanted to do that as well. Along with my entrepreneurial journey, can I choose something else as well? So life is it's a marathon. You can choose many things to do in life. So, உடனே நான் வந்து இதுதான் பண்ண போறேன். Most importantly, I want you to think, எந்த career நீங்க choose பண்ண போறீங்க. So try many things. If எடுத்தவனே, first thing is you need to have that hustle. ஏதாவது ஒரு வேலை போகணும். Take up any job. Figure out 3 months. You like it, you do not like it. Go to the next one. Figure out you like it or don't like it. Till get to that point, what you like the most. Where time passes like this. When you do that job, and the வேலை செய்யறப்ப time வந்து டக்குன்னு இப்படி போகும். That is your sweet spot. All right, so figure out where you are. Never chase money. Never chase money. All right, the more you chase money, the more it is going to distance from you. பணத்தை வந்து நீங்க பணம் தான் ஒரே குறிக்கோள்னு சொல்லி பணத்துக்கு பின்னாடி போனீங்கன்னா நீங்க எவ்வளோ இதா சேஸ் பண்றீங்களோ மணியை, பணம் மேல எவ்வளோ இஷ்டப்படுறீங்களோ அவ்வளோ தூரத்துக்கு பணம் உங்களை தள்ளி போயிட்டே இருக்கும். If you don't chase, if you just follow your passion, money will come through the roof. Just follow your passion and believe that. Right? Next thing is celebrate your parents. Your parents are the ones who have given this amazing life for you. Give it up for your parents, please. Can you? Thank you. Celebrate your parents. Take good care of them. Take good care of your parents. Celebrate your success with them. Inniki poi when you're celebrating your success, create that micro experience. Go hug your mom and dad and tell them for all the penance what you have done, the difficulties and the struggles what you have taken in helping me get the gift of education. I am thankful to you. Hug them and give them kisses and make them wear the cap. Take pictures with them. அவங்க டிகிரி மாதிரி வாங்கின மாதிரி அந்த ஃபீலிங் இருக்கணும் அவங்களுக்கு, பிகாஸ் அவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டுருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஹெல்ப் தெம், கிவ் தெம் தோஸ் மைக்ரோ எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சஸ் த்ரூ அவுட் யுவர் லைஃப், நாட் ஜஸ்ட் when you get your degree. கல்யாணம் பண்ண பிறகு வேற மாதிரி ஆயிடாதீங்க. Okay. Being born is a miracle. Okay, celebrate life. Most importantly, stay alive. Okay, you promise me you'll all stay alive and celebrate life. Do you promise? Awesome. All right. Bring a big, broad smile. Smile. Smile, smile, smile. Bring a big, broad smile. Most importantly, bring a big, broad smile in a stranger's life every day. In a stranger's life. யாருமே தெரியாத ஒரு மனிதன்ல வந்து can you bring a smile? Okay, and you will stay positive throughout your life. எல்லாம் வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க, said, how do you have so much of positivity? ஒரே ஒரு simple secret is, how can you bring a smile in somebody's face? How can you say hello to a stranger, right? Bring a smile. Did I smile at you as soon as I came? Yeah, I did. Yeah. So I smiled at you. So smile at people and bring positivity in your life forever. Celebrate every small success with your friends and family. சின்னதா ஒரு விஷயம் பண்ணிருக்கீங்கன்னா go and celebrate it. That calls for a celebration. Life is full of celebration, so go and celebrate. Okay, create opportunities for others, as it will bring abundance in your life. Create opportunities for people. உங்களுக்கு ஒரு opportunity கிடைச்சிருக்கு, அந்த opportunityக்கு நீங்க fit இல்லைன்னா, tell your friend, hey, in the interview நான் fail ஆயிட்டேன், I think probably you can get selected. Go create an opportunity for others. Life is going to be filled with abundance. So there is one very, very important quote which I want you to make a note of if you can. It is called, it's from Zig Ziglar. You can achieve everything what you want in life if you just helped as many people get what they want in life. So try thinking about it. Come back to your college. Come back to your college. Go back to your schools and share your success stories and inspire them. Inspire the other students. That if you can do it, anyone can do it. The rest of the generations which are to come, they can do it. Really invest in your cities. When you're thinking about business opportunities, when you become a businessman in 5 years, 10 years or whatever, when you're thinking about starting something, think about the village, the town, the city where you came from and create micro economy. Anga வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் create பண்ணுங்க. சின்ன சின்ன towns, சின்ன சின்ன villagesல போய் companies open பண்ணுங்க, because எல்லா இடத்துலயும் talent இருக்கு. Don't go for the large metros and things like that thinking that that is the only place where your business can become successful. Think about opportunities where you can do this. Keep smiling. Most importantly, என்னோட ஸ்டோரியில் என்னன்னா, நான் யூஎஸ்ல வந்து 97க்கு போனேன். 97ல இருந்து இப்போ வந்து 26th year. நான் கம்பெனி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணது வந்து 2007. When I started the company ஆரம்பிக்கிறப்ப, the only thing which I had was I could have opened a company in Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, Calcutta, any of these places. But I said, நான் வந்து திருச்சியில் 100 எஜுகேஷனல் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ், இது மாதிரி சூப்பரான ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் கிராஜுவேட் ஆகிறாங்க, இவங்களுக்கு வந்து யார் வேலை வாய்ப்பு கொடுப்பா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி திருச்சியிலே நம்ம கம்பெனி ஆரம்பித்தோம். மேடம் வந்து லிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் கம்பெனிஸ் படித்தாங்க. அந்த லிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் கம்பெனிஸ்லாம் நான் யோசிச்சுட்டே இருந்தேன், எத்தனை பேர் வந்து திருச்சியில் இருக்காங்கன்னு சொல்லி. Why do we, if we can create opportunities, and சாரோட பேசிட்டு இருக்கிறப்ப சார் சொன்னார், இந்த காலேஜ் ஆரம்பித்ததே வந்து எதுக்காகனா, so that students do not migrate to other cities. They can live and work with their parents. சார் வந்து ஒரு கேர் மாதிரி ஒரு எஜுகேஷன் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் இந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து இங்கே இருந்து படிக்கிறதுக்காக க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறாரு. நாங்கள் வந்து எங்களோட ஜேர்னியில் பிஸ்னஸ் க்ரியேட் பண்ணது வந்து திருச்சியில் நீங்கள் இது மாதிரி கிராஜுவேட் ஆகி வர அமேசிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு வேலை வாய்ப்புகள் க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறதுக்காக. In our journey from 2007 to 2023, we have created over 10,000 jobs just in Trichy for graduating students. Over 10,000. இன்னைக்கு வந்து 750 பேர் வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க திருச்சியில். அதில் வந்து என்னென்ன ஜாப்ஸ் இருக்குது, டெக்னாலஜி ஜாப்ஸ் இருக்குது, சாஃப்ட்வேர், ஹியூமன் ரிசோர்ஸஸ், மார்க்கெட்டிங், சேல்ஸ். உங்களோட பேட்ச்மேட்ஸ் பல பேர் அதில், உங்களோட சீனியர்ஸ் பல பேர் நம்ம ஆர்கனைசேஷனில் வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க. You name the career, right? You name the skill, whether it is marketing, sales, digital marketing, HR, finance, research, interns, we hire bulk loads of interns, whether it is software development or ESG here, environment, social and governance, or whether you talk about culture, we have a culture leader. Any kind of skill, what you're passionate about, we have opportunities. But all this, we did everything in Trichy, and we call it as a global capability center, delivering for our Fortune 1000 customers. Just பாருங்க, திருச்சியில இருந்து ஒரு ஆர்கனைசேஷன் பல Fortune 1000 corporationsக்கு worldwide நாங்க சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். But it is all because of this young, amazing talent, and you have a lot of opportunities. So always think about going back and starting in your own towns and your own cities. If we have to say what is the success of our company, the hero of our story is Trichy. So celebrate Trichy, keep smiling and living, live, love and laugh. Thank you.
Congratulations. Very well done. Congratulations and all the very best, okay?
Congratulations.
Mr. Mukundan Nagarajan.